Well, hello, school counselors and school counselors to be. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel, The Inspiring School Counselor. And today I'm going to be doing part 2 of when tragedy hits and how to deal with that as a school counselor. In this video, I'm just going to be showing you guys where to go to get different resources to help you whenever a tragedy hits. And as I began to explain to you guys in the video before, is that when it comes down to tragedy, there's a lot that falls underneath that umbrella, whether it's a death of a student, a death of a teacher, school shooting, maybe even a catastrophic event, weather event that happens. So whether like an earthquake, a hurricane, tornado, it can be like a pandemic, racism, you guys, the list goes on. And so with that being said, I just wanted to show you guys some of the resources that I came across so that you guys can just know where to go. And also I'm going to be sharing with you guys a resource that I actually done in graduate school, and I'm so happy that I done it, because whenever I need it, I could just go ahead, open it up, and look for whatever it is that I need. So if you guys have not already, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. All right, you guys, let's get into it. So the very first thing that I want to show you guys is my crisis resource book, and look how thick this thing is. All right, very thick, as you guys can see. This book right here I actually done when I was in graduate school. I actually had a class called Crisis, and our final project was to create a crisis resource book, and we had to fill it up with surrounding counties. I have a total of 23 counties that is in this book, and that is why it is so heavy. Now I'm going to tell you guys, there were some books that was not as thick as mine is, but y'all, I just want to be an overachiever. I want to have all kind of different counties in there, and I'm glad that I did. So 23 counties, and I love it. So no matter where I'm at, let's say if I get a job 3 counties away from me, I at least have the resources and the people that I can reach out to whenever there is a student or a parent that is in need. And so in this book, you're going to find things like if it is that somebody needs clothing or glasses, or maybe they need or parents might need assistance with paying their utilities or anything of that sort. You're going to find that in here. Also, like if parents or students need food, you're going to be able to find where to go and to get the necessary things. This is one of the useful projects that I can say that I'm so glad that I did do in graduate school, because I can always refer to it. And like I said before, it has 23 counties in here with most, if not all, of the resources that they provide in that county. So for instance, where I'm working at now, I have the resources for that county, but also the county that I'm getting ready to go to, which is about maybe 2 or 3 counties over. I also have that within this book as well. What I also love that I put in this book is that it also addresses homelessness. And so you will find, as a school counselor, you will run into students that don't have nowhere to go. Their families, they don't have anywhere to go. And so if you have something like this, you're able to just open it up, and this is the number that you need. This is who you can reach out to. Well, now that I have already showed you guys my crisis resource book, now let me show you where to go on the web to find some really good resources as well. I want you to go ahead and open up your internet browser, and you're going to type in www.schoolcounselor.org, and it should take you to this website right here, the American School Counselor Association website. All right. And so everything that I'm going to show you guys here is just a lot of great information that you're going to be able to use, especially when you're dealing with students that have trauma, or you just got finished with a situation that took place at your school or maybe an outside school, and you have to go and help with that. It's just packed with a lot of great information, along with a lot of other great information that they have on here. One thing that I do love about the ASCA website that I do want to share with you guys is that even though you see membership right here, do not get scared by that, okay? Because you actually can access a lot of great information without even having a membership, okay? I do want to let you guys know that, and that's why I am not signed in to my account, because I wanted to show you guys just what you're able to access without even having to be signed in. So you can either have a membership with them, Or you can choose not to have a membership with them, but you still want to have an account with them, which is totally free. Or you don't have to have an account with them or a membership with them. You could just go on their website and get great information. And I'm actually going to have you guys hover over the publications and research column. And then you're going to go over to the next column and you're going to go up to toolkits, frameworks, and resources. Everything that you are going to need is over here in the far right corner in this column. I absolutely love just all the information that ASCA gives. Is very helpful, and I have actually downloaded and printed a lot of this information out. So where I want to take you guys is actually going to be to the crisis and trauma resources. But let's just take a moment. You have, resources that you can look at in regards to helping students in troubled times, after a school shooting resources, which is very much, needed, especially after March 27th, what happened in Nashville at Covenant School. Anti-racism resources. So there's a lot of great stuff. But I want you guys to click on crisis and trauma resources. And when you click on that, it's going to take you to this page. As you can see, you have a section that's just professional development and all the webinars and everything that they have there. And I'll just show you guys, give you guys an example of what that looks like. So like this says infusing a caring climate into your school. And there's a video that you can watch. But this is an example of you needing a membership in order to watch these videos. A lot of them, it says member only. And so that is when having a membership is really going to be beneficial. But that's okay. You can really do without that because they still have a lot of great other resources within this. The next section is statements and standards. And so when you guys look at the position statements, these are all free. Like this one says prevention of school-related gun violence. You click on that and look what you guys see. You have the ask a position. You have the rationale, really great information. You have the school counselor's role in regards to school shootings and what you can do to kind of help and prepare for that. And it gives a summary and all the references. You can easily just download this and print it off. And I'm actually going to show you guys, I'm looking off to the side, you guys, but if you guys look over here, this is all of the position statements for just everything, and you can actually download all of this information. And I actually already done that. I'm going to actually show you guys. And it's all free. I didn't have to be signed in to my account to do this. I didn't have to have a membership. All I had to do was go to the website and know where to go to download it. And so I download all of those, and you guys, I'm happy that I have it because there's been times where I needed to, go to it and look up some information. A lot of times you guys ask me some really great questions, and sometimes, I need to research it just to make sure I'm giving you the right information. And I go right to these. I go right to the Ask website, and I'm able to get this information. So I will show you guys towards the end where to go exactly to download everything. So I'm just going to click the back button. So we have some more statements and standards that you can go and you can download and look at that. You also have magazine articles. As you guys can see, it's telling me that I need to log in for that. So I'm not going to have to worry about that. You don't necessarily have to have these, just to let you guys know. And then you have additional resources. So these type of resources are going to actually outsource to other websites. So you have like the National Center of School Crisis and Bereavement. You have the American Psychological Association. You can go and click on that and read some things on that. You have the Department of Education. So like, for instance, if I want to click on tips for helping students recovering from traumatic events, look at it. And I can easily just download that information. And so that's it right there. So I'm actually going to hit the back button. And it's going to take me right back to where we were, the toolkits, frameworks, and resources. If you still didn't get there, just go to publications and then click on that. And it should lead you to this page right here. But as you guys can see, there's plenty of more resources that you have here. That is really good. Support LGBTQ students. Suicide prevention and response, school counselor and principal relationships, Really great information that you guys can go. I'm going to just click on this one, School Counsel and Principal Relationships. And this just shows some of the things that they give you in regards to that. It even comes with a toolkit, you guys, that you can easily just go click on and look. All this great information that you're able to go and read, download, or whatever you want to do with that. All right, so I'm going to go back to where we were originally, which was the toolkits and frameworks. So let me just show you guys really quick what the information that you're going to be downloading so you are familiar. Just above it, you just click on the Ask Position Statements. And all of this information that you see right here, all these different links, that is everything that you're going to be downloading. So from group counseling, high stakes testing, peer support programs, the list goes on, you guys. And so you don't have to go one by one trying to download it. What I love is all you have to do, once again, is go here and then click on download all position statements. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. All right, I'll see you guys next time.